case. Okay, y'all. And these are lens filters. I got two different sizes because I got two lenses. This the big boy lens filter. That's the ND variable, y'all. These things cost about $80. You hear me? Man, I didn't even. It's not on. I want to put it on now just because it costs so much. But it's not dark in here, and I can't see no reason to use it. But I got three of them. I got an ND filter. I got a UV filter and a polarized filter. I don't even know what they do, but it was recommended when I asked Copilot. That's been my consultant this whole time. I ain't getting no real human help. Sometimes I don't like talking to humans. I like talking to AI. Besides Corin and my wife and Sabrina, I don't talk to many people, y'all. And sometimes AI keeps me company, man. Just the other day, I asked a question about a midget, and I didn't know you couldn't say midget. AI said, man, you shouldn't talk like that. You need to be kind, and you might hurt someone's feelings. And I felt sad because AI had more compassion than me. Give it up for AI, y'all. Yes. Now, my cameraman over there working real hard. I owe him now. I owe him a good dinner. Where you want to go eat?
Shit, I don't mind.
He said, don't matter. I'm going to take him to McDonald's. Get him a small fry.
I wanted some McDonald's. Ain't gonna hold you. I'll tell my homeboy that.
Oh, McDonald's bad for your stomach, though, man. The
Not no
fries is always
Not no fries.
Not them fries. They need to take everything off the McDonald's menu with the fries. Give it up for them golden fries, man. Hey, man, I've been eating them golden fries since I was a young one. Now look at me. I got more salt and pepper in my beard than the small fry. But yeah, now knowing that this right here, this was one of the lights. I thought I might need it, but today I just got a 3-light setup. I got this MC20. I got the X60 RGB. That's color. I don't know if you can really see it. You can see the accents in the camera. But this one, I have a purple hue, and this one has a light green hue. And back there I have an X100, and it's just a back color. I wish it had RGB to it. I wish that it set my day off right, but it's just a regular back color light, no RGB. That was about 300. This was about 80. This is the steal of the day, because for this small thing, it puts off enough light. It might not be as bright, but for what we doing right now, small quarters, you could see the accent. You could see the purple flashing off my face, man. Yeah. You see the grape juice. Alright. And this is powered. It was a plug-in. Ooh, I don't know if it's gonna die. I hope it got a large enough charge, because this one is a charged battery. That one, I have a battery connector. They don't run that long. That one has a battery connector. I ain't think about it. I was just rolling, y'all. I just gave it to y'all how I got it. And yeah, this 60 watt. This is the G60. I never use it, but I think it get bright. My idea, I was gonna set one up here, but man, I ain't know what I was doing when I first started earlier today. I thought I was getting on the NASA spaceship, man. All I seen was buttons and wires, and I was just going trying to figure it out. I figured out the audio system. Like I said, I got this ECM S1, and I got some lapel mics, but right now the lapel mic's charging, and this S1 is good enough for me. It actually has a pop filter, just in case I get too loud for you. A pop filter, and it's better than I thought, because I wanted a C80. And that's a wired mic that you could hook up straight. But if I get the C80, then I'm going to need a mic stand, and I'm going to need a whole bunch of other stuff. So, believe it or not, this S1 is terrific, because I can hear myself right now. You ain't got to tell me you can hear. I can hear myself right now, and it's bleeding through real good. And I like to give it up for the ECM S1. Yeah, get you one of these. No, matter of fact, don't get you one. I don't know. I ain't doing no advertising because they ain't pay me, but I thought it was a good product. Okay, and this power bank wasn't a bear. It's called a Bezus. So forgive me for lying. I need to put the effect in there that say stop the cap, because that was all cap. It's not a bear, it's a Besus. Okay. You already know what the headphones is. I told you what that camera lens was. That's the PZ, what is it? 16 to 35 millimeter. G is the F4. G, I don't know if it got it got OSS. No, I don't think it got OSS. This the one with the OSS. Yeah, that's just the regular F4 G Master. And I said something about that earlier. Good lenses, because it allows you to zoom in without actually touching it. And matter of fact, let me show you. You see that rocker on the side is a button on the side of the lens. What side is it on? You see it is a square button. I think it's on that side right there.
What I mean?
You see it?
A button? I don't see no button.
Look on the other side.
It says what, AM and FM?
Nuh-uh. It might be on this side. It's like a square button. It's about this tall and that wide. And you could move, you could push it up and down.
Right here.
Is that it?
It's like a T.
Yeah.
And W.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now look at the camera and see what it's doing as you do that. You see it going in and out, getting wide and short.
Oh yeah.
See, that's the power zoom. You ain't got to touch nothing, because a lot of times when you touch and you zooming in and out, you get a little bit of bump and vibration. But that right there, you can just zoom it. And I can't do it with this phone. I think I could do it with Rosalind's phone, because she got it hooked up to where I got it up there. So on my next stream, I'm going to actually be looking and using my app, the Creators app that come from Sony, the way I could zoom in from my phone. And, you know, Sony allows you to do a lot of things. So I ain't going to hate on Sony. They got some good products, but they got terrible customer service as far as I'm concerned. And I'm going to go into that story later. I want to, you know, it still hurts me emotionally the way they did me, but we're going to get into that later. But yeah, like I said, right there, that stand comes from Xiaomi as well. It goes to my Crane 4 gimbal. But being that I'm not using the Crane 4, you know, this isn't a big enough situation right now for the Crane 4. I just used it for the MC. Over there, I got another small tripod. I don't know the name of it. I just threw the packaging away. But yeah, give it up for that small tripod right there. I really appreciate that. Now, that tripod with the camera on it is a Ulanzi Zero Y0. Excellent tripod. It allows you to add on different gear heads, and right there is the swivel gear head, and they got a quick release on it, so I don't have to screw tight the cap. Man, I don't even know the name of the thing. The quick release latch system. Y'all know what I'm saying. If y'all know what I'm saying, get in the comments. But ain't nobody in the comments, so I got to figure it out right now myself. It's a quick release system, so where you slide the camera on and it holds the camera and you don't have to screw it. And that was real crucial and critical for me, because sometimes when you screwing it on and somehow it's not right and tight, it'll fall off or it'll lean forward and it don't hold its position. So that quick release system, that was excellent for me. That came from Ulanzi as well. And that was the F38 quick release. Excellent product right there. And my light stand back there is a red. I can't tell you this. A Flashpoint red. Right there. 9.5 air cushioned aluminum red. Section light stand. Flashpoint. I don't know if y'all can see that back there. Y'all don't need to see that, because like I said, I ain't really trying to do no advertising right now. Can you hand me that packaging right there? Yeah. And this is coming back to this Manfrotto. That's that stand right there. It's a Manfrotto. Y'all see that right there? Oh, man, I'm showing y'all that. They ain't paying me yet, man. Well, I ain't trying to get paid, but they ain't paying me yet, so I ain't doing too much advertising. I just wanted to give y'all a little something to get y'all started because, man, everybody need to do some streaming. Everybody need to go live. Everybody need to get them an online presence. Right here, I think I got these from Amazon. These are the adapters that I use to hook up my, this is the microphone. And what I actually had to do is, being that I had wireless mics this time, I actually had to plug this end into the receiver and this end into the Tascam. And I didn't know what I was doing at first, but I wound up figuring it out. And being that this stuff was wireless, I had to hook it up to a power source. So right here, this is the receiver for the ECM S1. And what I got is, this is the cold shoe. Ooh wee, slow your roll now. This is the cold shoe. You can hook it up on top of the Sony, but if you hook it up on top of the Sony, you don't get to monitor your sound, and you get to use the Tascam as an interface. So what I did was, I just got this free floating, and I got this as my power source for my ECM S1. And it's doing a good job. You see the lights lit. And this is my power source for my ECM S1. So you got to power both the mic and the transmitter in order to get a good sound. Give it up for a good sound. Okay. And like I said, this is an excellent mic. And the 2 headphones. And I got all types of this is a softbox, a mini softbox reflector. And I actually have this hooked up to my X60 RGB. The same one. This one came in. I actually paid for that on the side. I didn't know this came in the box with it. So I got this hooked up to that. And I got another softbox on my X100. So softbox is on the house for everybody. Everybody right here. There's only one of me right here. But so what I go over so far: lens filters, lenses, Tascam, mics, power banks, lights, wire hookup. This wire here came from Amazon as well. Like I said earlier, this was a replaceable mic jack and headphone jack replacement. And you gotta get them specific for whatever headphones you got. But this one, I liked it because it probably could stretch all the way to the living room or the front door. I wouldn't do that because I ain't trying to tear up nothing right now. I think this came with I think this came with the, what is this, the G100. And this is a bag just in case you got the light stand right here. You can have this bag hanging off the light stand, so you can put the battery inside it if you don't have, because this doesn't come with the power source, so you actually have to plug it in. So say I was running it, it's a USB-C type. And say I was running this right here, you attach this power bank right here, and they said let there be light. I don't want to get all spiritual on you, but let there be light. And I wish I should have hooked it up, but I ain't. I got the other stand. I got 2 of those stands actually. I got 2 stands from Xeon and 2 stands from Flashpoint. So I didn't unbox the Xeon, and I only unboxed 1 Flashpoint. But it looked real sturdy. I thought it was about to get sturdy on me and do a dance. Looking like what's his name, Cassinet. Get sturdy. I don't know what's going on, y'all. I'm just talking real good. I had 2 shots now. What was these? Sabria gave me a shot of lemon drop. I ain't tipsy, but that shot tasted alright now. I ain't no hell of a drinker, but it was good money for me. You see it, Corn?
Huh?
You want to go get us a lemon drop?
Nah, I'm good. I got something.
Alright. And I also got this Tascam carrying case because you don't just want to have this laying around. You want to have somewhere to put it at. So when you transporting it, a lot of this stuff I did have cases for. Right here, I don't want to go too far out this picture frame. This is the carrying case for the Flashpoint. Oh man, dropping stuff. Over there is the carrying case for the tripod for the F0Y, Ulanzi and Coleman. Good stuff there. This doesn't go with me. I tried to purchase one of these for my laptop though. I didn't go through with the purchase. It was from Dell. It had the mouses, because sometimes I feel like I could use a mouse instead of rubbing on the touchpad. Give you a little better range of motion. And of course, I ain't purchased me, but I'm here too, y'all. I'm here too. And like I said, I had an idea, and my idea was to start having a social presence, having some sort of content to give y'all. Got a lot of stories, got a lot of things that I like to talk about, but most importantly, I like to urge everybody to start doing something with themselves. Start trying to get online, because I like to listen to YouTube. Sometimes I listen to it all day. If I ain't on YouTube, I'm on Facebook. If I ain't on Facebook, I might be on the gram, but I'm always on some sort of social media, more so than watching TV. And I think that's the new entertainment right there. And a lot of times I work and I listen to all types of podcasts while I work, and it's very entertaining. So you know what? My light just went out, so that means I lost power there, and y'all might see the power switch. So I think it's about time for me to wrap this up. And again, I like to give a round of applause to Corin, my production guy. He was all over top of things. If it was up to me, y'all wouldn't be seeing nothing right now. But he came through and saved the day, and we was able to put something up. And my light just went out. So that's a knock on Xion or Zion or whatever, y'all. That little power light, that thing lasted about 30 minutes exactly. Y'all need to cut that out now. What you gonna do with a 30-minute light? What you gonna screen? Or what you gonna record, or what you gonna do with a 30-minute light? Tighten up, y'all. Y'all need to make them Jones minimum of an hour. Minimum of an hour. So I'm about to be out of here. I was gonna give somebody a call, but I don't need to give somebody a call. Corin, do you have any way people could get in tune with you? Where you stream at? What's your Facebook? What's your Instagram? What's your TikTok? What's your handles?
I ain't got nothing yet, but I want to try to. Now I'm saying
okay.
This.
That way y'all can get in tune with Corin, see what he got going on. Because as you can see, he the one that kind of got me into this. He was saying that he was going to stream. I think he games. And I think the last time I beat him, I think he was like 10 years old. And now he's 25. So I can't beat him no more. I tried to beat him at live the other day, man. The man scored about 200 points on me.
I mean, he was having fun though, so I can't
complain. Yeah, we was having
fun,
but not really. It ain't hard to have fun while you losing. But yeah, he's a gamer, and as we continue with this, you'll be able to see what he got going on, and what we gonna do is bounce off each other. I wish I had the soundtrack to take us out, but as we go, we gonna keep going and on, man. I'm signing off, man. Let's get to it. That's LETSGETTUIT. Let's get to it with a U. The to it got a U, because I'm always thinking of you. We always got you in mind. Alright, we signing off. In that one. Yeah.